Now, Women and Men Against Child Abuse has launched a division to protect children when they play sport. South African sports personalities have come out in support of this project. eNCA reporter Barry Bateman joins me to tell me more. Barry, this is a really interesting one. Protecting children when they play sport. Is this because of the sexual abuse cases that we've seen in tennis, for example? Tell us more about it.
Yeah, good evening, Sally. Exactly that. We look at the cases of Bob Hewitt. We look at the Parktown Boys High School water polo coach, Colin Rex. We've seen it internationally as well, so it's not just in South Africa. You look at high-profile matters such as the gymnastics coach for the American national team that was recently prosecuted on child abuse charges. It's about the relationship between these people and the children that they're training. There's a very special relationship of trust, and it's all about the abuse of that trust. It's all about positions of power and privilege and how these individuals are able to gain access to children, and it's abused by these pedophiles to abuse them. What is being done here by Women and Men Against Child Abuse, they've identified that very particular, that unique relationship and sphere where this abuse takes place, and they're going to target it for awareness, but also to provide a place where people who might be affected or are victims of this kind of crime can come out and seek help so they can get protection, and that the perpetrators can be brought to book. Now, Women and Men Against Child Abuse is quite a well-known organization. Of course, you'll know they do a lot of great work. They've been campaigning for many years. This is the new leg, but they're being joined as well by some prominent sports people, sports stars. I can't name them. I'm not much on my sports, Sally, but I did recognize Corne Krige there today. So at least you got at least one big rugby player. So there are many that are coming out. They're throwing their weight behind this, and there will be a campaign soon to roll it out. I was at that event earlier today, and I put together this package. Take a listen.
Pedophiles like former Parktown Boys High School coach Colin Rex and former tennis star Bob Hewitt abused their positions of trust and power and ruined the lives of many children. Women and Men Against Child Abuse have joined hands with South African sporting greats to highlight this issue and provide a support network for affected children, because the sports arena provides a unique environment for abuse.
The problem with elite sport in particular is the fact that with the elite sport there's a sense of access to privilege and power that comes with elite sport, which allows coaches who are almost godlike in the lives of these children and parents. It allows coaches to get away with things that ordinarily would not be got away with by any other profession.
Olivia Jazreel, whose bravery led to Hewitt being convicted, says with support the scourge can be addressed.
I sit here proudly today known as a co-founder, a trailblazer, a warrior, a mother, a grandmother.
Children are often preyed on because of their vulnerabilities.
In the black community mostly, we don't have access to resources, we don't have resources as much, and that is a carrot that the perpetrators use. You're abused and you're told, you come from Alex, there isn't nothing here. So don't worry, I'll set you up. And the child stays and endures the abuse.
But they now have a voice.
As a society, we never take these stories very serious. And I'm just happy that Umaka is out there to be the voice of these athletes, and to say that each and every day when you wake up and you live with this abuse that nobody wants to hear about it, or you're afraid to say anything about it, there's someone that can be your voice and that can protect you.
The organization will embark on a roadshow, visiting schools and meeting with the various sporting federations. Barry Bateman, Johannesburg.